And it's live. Alright, a couple minutes early here. Welcome back to Philly. It's a lineup. That's about the best I can say about it. Seems like that's pretty much what we end up with half the time. Anywho, yeah. So starting a couple minutes early here just because I couldn't wait any longer. I have patience issues. New information to add, by the way. I did look at my file. I did finally finish the whole thing, so I can actually do the 24 hours without having to do the file. Thank God for the weekend. So, that's pretty much the goal, by the way, if you didn't know that, because I haven't really advertised that very much. Basically, my goal is to play. We started at 8 a.m. We're going to go until we reach 8 a.m. The night hours are going to be really, really short video, because there's maybe like 5 flights. So that'll be really short, and then I'll probably do another 8 a.m. at Philly, because what I'm trying to get into, I fixed the file. I found out why we didn't have quite as many takeoffs and why the entire gate complex was ungodly full. There are 2 new well, that worked well, didn't it? That's why I like doing it live. You get to hear me really fuck up. There were 2 airlines that weren't in the original Again, like I said, that's why I do it live, so you can hear me fuck up a lot. This is why professional people record stuff and then cut it. So they can fuck up and you can't tell. And you're not like, oh god, this is terrible. So, they were in the original file. But, in one case, I don't know what the hell I was smoking when I was doing it. The code form was completely wrong. It wasn't even the real life code. I don't know, like I said, I apparently was smoking something when I was putting that in. The other one, the code form, was the correct code for their real life designation, but in the real traffic files they don't use that code. Now, I would have just normally changed the real traffic files to do that, but when I do that, then they lose their livery. And I like my planes looking pretty. So I had to change them back to they're using the code that real traffic uses, and so now they show up again. You also see, I'll just let you know this one now, Air Wisconsin does have a livery now. Figured out what was wrong with that. In FlightAware, Air Wisconsin upcoming flights are listed as CRJ-1s. Air Wisconsin only flies CRJ-2s. That was the issue. It wasn't Real Color effing up. It was FlightAware effing up. It wasn't actually me effing up this time. There's a surprise. So, Air Wisconsin has a livery. Downside, they fly under United's banner now. So they're actually kicked out of the American icons here. So we'll have a lot of United Express flights. I don't know if that's actually realistic, but hey, no the United banners, so there we go. I think I did read that they were going to become United in like 2018, so that's probably why they have a United banner, because it's easier, I imagine, than, 2 years down the line having to update the planes all of a sudden to become United planes now. So that's my assumption is why the designer who made Real Color did that. But yeah, so our Air Wisconsins will have a lot of United Express flights. They're only flying out of the United terminal. Yeah, I kind of went through, made sure most planes have livery. There's a couple that don't. Jazz, for some reason, just doesn't have any, which is an Air Canada Express, basically. And Air Canada doesn't have any for the planes that Jazz flies, so it was kind of like, well, what the fuck do we do? It's like, we'll just leave them blank. There were 2 other ones that were blank that I couldn't figure out who they were. They may have been Air Canada's. When I was doing a test at 8 a.m. just to make sure my file was working. Let me real quick. Oops, Shift Tab's not what I wanted. I was gonna add in here image. Place here. Never mind, can't do that. Great, good for me to know. Shit, what'd I just do? I hope I had the time right. There, that thing went away. Hopefully I had this set up to 10, or 12, I should say, because...
Philadelphia Tower, American 1810 requesting push and start.
Good for you, American. There we go. So look, nice. Everything... Oh, go away, American. God damn it. Thank you. So look, everything has liveries now. There's all the Air Wisconsins lined up because they're flying under the United banner. It looks so pretty. There's all the American Express sitting at the American Express gate, though. Those aren't really American Express.
Philadelphia Tower.
They're really long American Express.
4847 with you, runway 27 left.
Yeah, shut up, Piedmont. I'll get to you later. There's a Spirit just parked by himself. Poor Spirit. So you can see we don't have quite as many flights as usual. Also, it's raining. Fuck you, rain. And we have a crosswind from hell. So let's see what this American will take. Last when I was testing, last time I had a crosswind from hell, they would still take off through the crosswind. I'm still really confused on what the crosswind requirements are. American 1810. Well, I'm going to take that now. American 1810. Pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. American.
Holy shit! They won't take a crosswind. It's a freaking miracle. By the way, that Piedmont's gonna have to go around now. Unless I can enter him on a 3-5. Piedmont 4847. Enter final runway 35.
Enter final runway 35 Piedmont 4847.
American 1810. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved.
I'm actually supposed to take
American
that.
1810.
Thank God the Airbus has a small takeoff range. I couldn't upload the image I was going to do, but 3.5 is about 6,500 feet long. So this could get really interesting with our crosswind if the game doesn't freeze on me like it likes to. We'll see how many planes we can get out on there. We may have some planes that are literally just parked doing absolutely fucking nothing. See if that Piedmont can actually get around to 3.5. I think he might. I should probably turn off 27 left then, shouldn't I?
Philadelphia ground. American 1810 ready to taxi.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen him give a care about a crosswind. I think I had like a 24 knot crosswind when I was doing a test file at one point. Just trying to... It was 8 a.m. and it's busy as hell. I just wanted to see how many planes I could line up. Cause I was mostly trying to figure out what those two planes out liveries were. And... oh, God, that was great. And they've never taken off, so I just gave up on them, but... Oh yeah, these small jets and these ramps don't connect. It's kind of annoying. Especially these guys. They probably don't actually really park here that often, but... American 1810, runway 35, taxi via Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo Echo. American 1810.
American 1810, hold short of runway 35.
Hold short of runway 35. American 1810.
We're going to try this. If you remember my thing from video 2 back, they only like to hold once. If you tell them to hold short of something, and then tell them to hold short of something else, and then tell them to continue after they hold short of the first thing, they just blow through the second thing. So I believe I was testing this once, and I think it does work, that if I just tell them to hold short of that runway, he'll just be like, 27 right, fuck that, just go right down. Which is good, because we can't use 27 right, because wind. I will add, it is possible that that crosswind issue is that it's just west enough that they want to take 27 left. I'll check that out. Oh. See, this is why we do it live. All the fuck-ups. No, that wind being west wouldn't matter why they take 27 left. I mean, it's why they want to take 9 left, possibly. But, you know what? We'll play it safe. We'll take off in the ungodly massive headwind. Piedmont. It's gonna take forever to get around there. Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll have to watch this video later. Wasn't he, like, in the 10-mile range when he turned? No, maybe not. I was thinking he was in, like, the 10-mile ring, which it makes no sense. Like, let's turn and go all the way out to the 15, and then go back in. Or whatever the hell he's heading. 20? I don't know. Yeah, I think he's heading to the 20, which is really stupid. I don't think he needs that long. You don't need that long of a run up there, bub. Granted, it is raining, but I don't think visibility is that shit. Also, I forgot to mention. I was going to mention we had new airlines. That's a new airline. Piedmont. They haven't been here before. They were the one where I completely fucked up the code. I had it for some reason listed as EN. I don't know why, because there is no EN. So, in the real traffic file, they're listed under... Oh god, there's a Republic coming in at the same time. God damn it. Yeah, we're going to get an air incursion here. I can't figure out how I'm going to move these guys.
Philadelphia Tower.
Piedmont, 4847, reduce speed, 18 knots. Clear. Piedmont, 4847, reduce speed. Piedmont, 4847, 18 knots. I don't know. Fuck, I can't think of what to say. Let's just wait for this incursion here, because I can't actually think of what to tell him. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's going to clear him.
Philadelphia Tower. Southwest
Nah, that's getting pretty close. We're getting there. There it is. Yeah, air collision my ass. I just knew that was coming. There's a way to tell him to slow the fuck down, but I can't remember the code, so we'll just eat that 500. Thanks, Piedmont. You fucking asshole. Piedmont, 4847, fly heading 220. Oh, fuck you then. Piedmont, 4847. Fuck. Piedmont, 4847, reduce speed. Clear. See.
Turn left heading 200 Piedmont 4847.
Get him off Republic's tail, because he's going to be in the way. American 1810, wind is 19er at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 19er at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff, American 1810.
I'm just trying to turn Piedmont so he gets off Republic's tail. Brickyard. That's also a new airline, by the way. That's the other new airline, is Brickyard. I had them under the correct code. Real traffic has them under RW. So, Brickyard is now in there, and they have livery. God damn it, Piedmont, go the fuck away. Piedmont, 4847, go around. Piedmont, 4847, contact departure.
Roger.
Get the fuck
Good
away.
day.
Brickyard, 4631, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land, Brickyard 4631.
Southwest, 1711, pushback approved, expect runway 9 or left.
Ground. 9er left, pushback approved.
Oh, okay, so
Southwest 1711.
there's my answer. They would take 9 or left. They just don't want, because of the wind, to take, So we're going to go ahead and open, no. See, I want to open up 9er left, or 9er right, in case we get planes that can't land on 3-5, which we really shouldn't have too much of an issue with, but just in case, but god damn. Hey, departure, you want to kick that Piedmont off his ass anytime soon? Holy fuck. I really hope they push Piedmont up higher when I did that, because
Philadelphia ground. Southwest 1711 ready to taxi.
so yeah, we're off to a great start. I couldn't speak for the first 10 minutes, and I've already managed to have an air collision. American 1810, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good day.
It's actually day, too. Some days they can tell time. It's rare, but some days they can tell time. Southwest 1711, runway 35, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Echo Southwest 1711.
Southwest 1711, hold short of taxiway. Never mind. Southwest 1711, hold short of runway 35.
Hold short of runway 35 Southwest 1711.
Not sure if that went through my speakers. I forgot I was in TeamSpeak. So we don't all of a sudden get someone pop up in there and start talking to you. You'll be like, who the fuck is that? It's like, yeah, that's what happens when you leave TeamSpeak running. This software just captures every goddamn thing that comes from my microphone. It's great because I don't have to push anything to talk. I can just shit talk here, so you get to hear me yell at everything. Downside is, yeah, I have to watch out for stuff like that. So, luckily I remembered. Did I mention we're off to a great start? I forgot I was on TeamSpeak. I couldn't fucking talk for the first 5 minutes. And we already had an air incursion. I are great at this.
Philadelphia Tower, American 795 with you runway 35.
Let's let him get closer, and then we'll clear him. Just so I don't run into a ground incursion next time. When he's like coming in and I'll be like, oh shit, Southwest is taking off at the same time, motherfucker. I can just tell him to go around. Here we are, watching Southwest taxi. I should probably speed this game up instead of sitting here talking, boring everyone. Living that 2x life, baby. Gotta love the 2x. Yeah, this hour is kind of slower than we've had. I think it does, once again, pick up, because, I mean, we still have something like 30 departures, so... Not that slow, but... Let's see if he exits to the left, or if he's a dumbass and exits to the right. I did test, you can land some of these smaller jets on 2.6. That was something else I tested while I was fucking around, because it's weekend. You can land some of these smaller jets on the 2.6, but I don't really like doing it. Part of the problem I have with doing it is they love to exit to the right, or to their left, excuse me. Our left too, I guess, actually. They love exiting to the left, which then makes it a bitch to get them back to the gate, especially when you have planes lined up on 27 right. Like, okay, I got traffic lined up on 27 right. Can you exit to the right without me having to tell you to exit to the right? Nah. Dicks. Also, nice parking job there, Brickyard. Brickyard, 4631. I don't want to give him anything yet. I just wanted to admire that lovely parking job. Wait, you mean we're not supposed to park halfway into E? No, you aren't, Brickyard. Say Echo. American 795, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35.
It's not E, it's
land,
Echo. But still. Because if they're parking halfway through Echo, they're probably dumb enough to call it E. Well done, Brickyard, well done. I don't want to see you try to parallel park next time. Brickyard, 4631, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp, Brickyard 4631.
I could give him instructions, but he's going to fucking take Juliet anyways, so why? Actually, I wasn't sure which way he was going to go, because I don't usually use this runway. I figured he was probably going to go to Juliet. Southwest, 711, after next landing aircraft, line up and wait. Come on. Southwest, 1711, line up and wait after next landing aircraft. Or don't. Fuck do I care. Southwest 1711, runway 35, line up and wait after next arriving aircraft. Southwest 1711, runway 35, line up and wait after next landing aircraft. Clear. There, we finally figured it out.
Southwest 549.
Wow, he landed short on that. Sweet. Southwest 1711, line up and wait. Southwest 1711, runway 35, line up and wait.
Philadelphia Tower, SkyWest 4846 requesting push and start.
SkyWest 4846, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Runway 35, line up and wait Southwest 1711.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have cleared him to push there when that plane was going by.
Pushback approved. SkyWest 4846.
But
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4051 with you runway 35.
Well, he took that about full runway. He didn't have much room to operate there. Woo! Southwest 1711, wind is 18 at 26 knots, runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 18 at 26 knots, runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Where's
Southwest
oh yeah, Wisconsin. No, wait. Oh, he's coming in.
Philadelphia ground. Skywest 4.
American 795. Taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet.
It's a
American
long-ass taxi.
795.
Skywest 4846, runway 35, taxi via Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi.
Skywest 4846, hold short of runway 35.
Hold short of runway
Southwest
35,
54999er Southwest 54999er, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Southwest 549er.
Southwest 1711, contact departure, good afternoon.
Philadelphia Tower. American 2111 with you runway 35.
Good for you,
Roger.
American.
Good day.
So, yeah. This should be fun, though. New runway, right? I'm not sure if we're getting any flight skip, just because, like I said, kind of a short runway. But, hey, you're getting to see a new runway, so can't say you don't get your money for value for your money of free. So really you get any value, but you know, fuck you. I still think I should remember my slogan for this is just to go fuck yourself. Nothing gets the viewers watching you like tell them to go fuck themselves. Or better yet, tell them to fuck you and go fuck yourself in the same stream in 5 minutes. Southwest is almost in. Air Wisconsin 4051, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Air Wisconsin 4051.
So I am very curious to see what if we get any plane skippage. I was going to see what happens with this wind. I think it's going to stay that way, so it'll be kind of interesting.
Brickyard 4666 with you runway 35.
So the file is a lot of Brickyard and Wisconsin, and a little bit of Piedmont, actually quite a bit of Piedmont, so I don't think we're going to have too much skippage. The only one that would probably really skip is Qatari, and it's 330, which, like, we give a fuck. Qatari's assholes anyway. Did I say that out loud? Southwest 549er, taxi to ramp by Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet. Southwest 549er.
Not that he was going to go any other way, but I'm sure he's probably like, yeah, I kind of figured that out. No, I was going to go Echo Kilo Juliet. You motherfucking dumbass. I'm sure. American 2111, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. American 2111.
Short finals are fine. He's an E90, he doesn't need that much of a final anyways. Let's get Wisconsin off, and I can tell. Skywest 4846, runway 35, line up behind next arriving aircraft. Skywest 4846, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind.
I got it right! I got it right! I got it right! I got it right! Oh god, I've been terrible at that. Air Wisconsin 4051, taxi to ramp by Juliet. You see, all Air Wisconsins now are going over there because that's the United terminal. Air Wisconsin 4051, beware of American trying to run you over. They're mad you changed sides. See, and look, there he lined up right after American got off. Skywest 4846, wind is 17 at 27 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 17 at 27 knots.
Brickyard 4666, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Brickyard 4666.
American 2111, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet. American 2111.
I just gotta remember when I'm pushing back, planes are gonna be taking off, or yeah, hopefully not taking off on Juliet. That'd be an interesting takeoff. Planes are going to be going around Juliet.
Winds 1008 requesting push and start.
I'm used to always having them doing Kilo. So if somebody would have said having them do kilo, I just started thinking about having them do cocaine. I have issues. Spirit Wings 1008, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground, 35 pushback approved. Spirit Wings 1008.
Yeah, another fact I know, they will. SkyWest 4846, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good day.
Piedmont 4940, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land Piedmont 4940.
But yeah, now that I know they'll take
1008
9er left, we will use that if we do happen to run into a departing aircraft that can't take 35 because it have a takeoff roll. Because generally it's going to be more likely we're going to find planes that can't take off on 35 than planes that can't land on 35. So Spirit Wings 1008, runway 35, taxi via Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo Echo Spirit Wings 1008.
American 2111, hold short of taxiway Kilo. American 2111, hold short of taxiway Quebec.
Hold short of taxiway Quebec American 2111.
I think, nah, yeah, they wouldn't have cleared each other. I was worried, I'm like, is he gonna, nah, he wouldn't have cleared them. American 1348, runway 35, clear to land. Brickyard 4666. Brickyard 4666. Taxi to ramp by Juliet.
Taxi
American
to
2111, continue
4666.
taxi.
Continue taxi American 2111. Runway 35 cleared to land American 1348.
Now here's my question to you. If you're taking a flight and your number ends in 666, do you still kind of want to take that flight? I was just like, who came up with that idea? What number should this Brickyard flight be? Fuck it, 666. What the hell is CHS? Apparently it's not a very good airport. Because, whoever made that up really does not like CHS. Like, oh yeah, that's like double spawn airport. We'll use 666. We'll communicate that it's hell. American 1939er, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35
I'm still kind of
cleared to land
excited, as
American
sad as it
1939.
is, that I got that lineup command correct. Piedmont 4940, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet Piedmont 4940.
I forgot to kill Spirit Wings, hold short of 35, so he's going to hold short of 27 there, unfortunately. Excuse me. Spirit Wings 1008, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 1008.
American 1348, taxi to ramp via Juliet. American 1348, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet American 1348.
You know, if I ever get behind it... Yeah, behind. I'm not doing great on this. Yeah, if I ever get behind a American pilot that's driving, I'm going to be kind of afraid, because watching that, holy shit, do they like to try to run everyone over. I know it's a game of AI, by the way, but fuck you. Here's the holy crap, they're like, every time they get off golf, they're like, yeah, get out of the way. It's like, I'm trying to turn, fuck you, I'm going to run you over. Good lord, give him a break, god damn. Spirit Wings 1008, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway
We don't need no
35
fancy
Spirit Wings
commands.
1008.
We can do it ourselves. Actually, I just forgot, and then I was like, yeah, fuck it. It's already in. Hey, look, the airport's almost died, and it's 12:30. That's a new one. Usually by this point, we're dying. Like, oh god, so many planes. Please save me. Please save me. American 1939er, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet American 1939.
Anyone actually even getting ready to take off? I mean, we have like 18,000... No? Oh, there's Southwest getting ready. Two Southwest getting ready. Oh, didn't that one land, though? Oh. No, because he would have turned off his lights. There's a Delta Connect. Anything else from the Americans? Nah, Americans just cool chill. Oh no, there's American. Most Americans are just cool chilling. Wow, he's parked way the hell out there, poor bastard. Yeah, it's kind of a little dead for all the planes, especially all these frickin' Americans who got lined up at the express terminal. They all just seem to be like, nah, we're good. You want to leave anytime soon? Nah. Spirit Wings 1008, wind is 18 at 26 knots, runway 2. Spirit Wings 1008, wind is 18 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 18 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
There we go, we got
Spirit
another
Wings
pushback.
1008.
Southwest 103, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 103 requesting.
Ooh, who else should
and
take
start.
hotel?
Ground, 35 pushback approved. Southwest
It's amazing. They take
103.
hotel to Echo.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont
It's a
4849er
miracle.
with you,
It's a
runway 35.
freaking miracle. They never take hotel to Echo. They hate hotel to Echo. You have to literally force them. You have to like hold, like strangle them or whatever into taking hotel Echo. They actually want to voluntarily take hotel Echo. It is freaking amazing. Southwest 103, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 103.
Spirit Wings 1008, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
Southwest
Good day.
103, hold short of runway 35.
Hold short of runway 35 Southwest 103.
Yes, I do find that funny, by the way. While I'm freaking out about that, I actually didn't, I said freaking instead of fucking, even though I say fuck like 40 times on the stream. Fuck. See? You know the South Park episode where they count how many times they say, what is it, shit? I start feeling like I should start doing that on here. That could be my signature, is just see it as is the fuck counter. Had it in post or something. It's like, so here's how many times I said fuck. Hell, I've just said it, what, 5 times in the last 2 minutes? Also, and I'm not a professional streamer, 2 notes.
Philadelphia
When I
Tower,
said that, I
American
looked at my
191
hand like I had a
runway
watch,
35.
which you can't see. And more importantly, I don't have a watch in my hand, so I don't even know what that was for. I was like, it was for me, but... Piedmont 4849er, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Piedmont 4849er.
Southwest 103, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Southwest 103.
I'm so happy I got to show off a new command, because I actually, even though it took me like 10 tries to remember what the damn command was, and I was trying to do it last video with UPS and couldn't remember it, but I got to show off the command. I actually learned it because when I was fucking around that day, why did I say that day? When I was fucking around yesterday, I came across it in one of the commands. I was like, oh, that's how you say it. Then I still screwed it up on here, so I didn't learn that well. Oh, are we ever going to get an Air Wisconsin to take off? With their stupid United livery. Dead air, dead air. Nothing makes for a better broadcast than some dead air. I can't sing because I have terrible tone recognition. I'm tone deaf as a motherfucker. You could probably tell by hearing me sing right now. Southwest is gonna line up because he can follow commands, sort of. If I told him to hold short of Kilo and 35 though, he wouldn't understand because he's so, you know, mildly can listen to commands. Hey, here we go. Southwest 103, wind is 17 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 17 at 26 knots runway 35 cleared for takeoff Southwest 103.
God, that's one hell of a headwind. Piedmont 4849er, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet. Piedmont 4849er.
I don't know why I keep sitting here like, why is no one parking at the
Philadelphia
express
Tower,
terminal when there's no
Piedmont
gates open?
4847 with you, runway
Like, gee,
35.
that just might be why. American 1911, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. American 1911.
Nothing like them short finals. Southwest 103, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good day.
I was watching ATC memes about Tricon versus Center, and I'm kind of thinking like I should just for the hell of it just start clearing a departure like right after they take off. It's not quite the same thing, but you know, not like flashing them on there, but still it'd be kind of hilarious. It's like, hey, they're barely off the ground. Here you go. They can flash on your radar. Like, what the fuck? I'm busy. Oh, fuck you too. Piedmont 4847, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land Piedmont 4847.
So, as I was talking about doing the 24 hours and how night's gonna be really boring. Yeah, think this, but even worse. So, you really, really better like me. Which, if you do, well, there's gonna be a lot of fucking questions to begin with. American 1911, taxi to ramp by Juliet.
Taxi to ramp
Oh, that
by
worked out well.
Juliet, American 1911.
Yeah, because nighttime is gonna be dead. This is dead and it's not even night. Granted, only having one runway is, well, we always have one runway, but having a short runway is probably not helping us a whole lot. I'd alt-tab out and look at the file, but then you get that lovely be right back screen that everyone so dearly loves. He's like, what the fuck happened to the stream? It's like, oh, no, I'm still here. I was just tabbed out trying to look at the file. So much excite, so little time. E-I-E-I-O. I really don't know where all these planes are right now. See, I thought it wasn't a terrible... I mean, it was slower, but I don't remember it being this... coming out as being this slow, but... What do I know? I just work here. Yeah, fuck it. Southwest 148, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land Southwest 148.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1850 with you, runway 35.
I find it humorous when I do that. It looks off into that distance. Okay, so he's landing from the south, so let's look off to the east. I think I may have confused the game camera there just a little bit when I made those runway changes. Can I get copyright claim for that? Fuck it. That would be a YouTube type thing. Oh, you played a... You self-sung like 2 seconds of a song, that's copyright strike. What? Piedmont 4847, taxi ramp by Juliet. Or enter right pattern, fuck do I care. Piedmont 4847, taxi to ramp via Juliet. Piedmont 4847, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet Piedmont 4847.
Endeavor 5113, pushback approved, expect runway 35. Holy shit, we're finally getting planes.
Endeavor 5113 requesting
Brickyard 4715. Pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Endeavor
Piedmont 47908. Pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Tower.
American 1850, runway 35, clear to land.
4715. Tower. 35 pushback approved. Piedmont
That was a, oh
47
shit, I don't know how clear he is. I'm just
Runway
going to clear him and I'll
35
look
cleared to
later.
land American 1850. Philadelphia Tower. Brickyard 4715 requesting push and start.
Let this Piedmont get
Philadelphia Tower.
by.
4798 requesting push and start.
Then Endeavor will go and
Philadelphia
go.
Tower. Air Wisconsin 4251 with you, runway 35.
Endeavor 5113. I want to see how he's going to taxi.
Philadelphia ground. Endeavor 5113 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5113, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower.
Endeavor 5113, hold short of runway 35.
Continue taxi Endeavor 5113. Hold short of runway 35 Endeavor 5113.
Piedmont 47908, runway 35, taxi via Tango Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont 47908 ready to taxi.
I think 47908 will get out
Runway
before that
35
Piedmont
taxi
tries to
via
come
Tango
in.
Kilo Echo,
Maybe.
Piedmont 47908.
This is going to get a little dicey.
Philadelphia Tower.
Southwest 148, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via Juliet Southwest
shit.
148.
Southwest 148. Hold short of hotel. Clear. Southwest 148. Hold short of taxiway hotel.
Hold short of taxiway hotel Southwest 148.
And hopefully we don't get an issue where these guys are like, oh my god, we're gonna crash. Even though our wings clearly clear. Oh, those guys did clear each other. Thank fuck. Brickyard 4715. Runway 35. Taxi via Quebec Kilo.
Runway 35.
Think we're gonna be okay. Think we're gonna be okay. Think we're gonna be okay. Yes, we're okay. Air Wisconsin 4251. Runway 35. Clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Air Wisconsin 4251.
Yeah, didn't tell me. Go. Piedmont 47908. Hold short of runway 35.
Hold short of runway.
Brickyard 4715. Hold short of runway 35. Southwest 148. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 148.
American 1850. Taxi to ramp.
Hold short of runway 35 Brickyard.
I figured he's gonna take that one.
Taxi to ramp American 1850.
Southwest 5625. Runway 35. Clear to land.
Philadelphia
Thank
Tower.
God we finally got
Brickyard
stuff kicking off.
4638 with you,
That was getting a little
runway
boring.
Runway 35.
American 19904. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower.
No.
American
Can't take it.
19904 requesting push and start. Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for
Take
takeoff. American 19904.
American 19904. Pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Philadelphia Tower. Southwest 3964 requesting
He's
push
gonna have
and
to take
start.
9er left, and realistically,
Tower,
he's gonna be
9er
there
left,
for a while.
pushback approved. American 19904.
Because I don't really have room for him to be taking off across my jet stream there at the moment. Is that Southwest parked? Yeah, no, he's parked.
Philadelphia Tower.
Southwest
American
3964.
19904
Pushback approved.
taxi.
Expect runway 35.
Tower.
Anyways, there's a
35
first plane that
pushback
can't take it.
approved. Southwest 3964.
I think Brickyard might be able.
Philadelphia Tower.
Endeavor
5118
5113. Runway 35. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait.
Boy, I
behind
botched
next
that
landing
well.
aircraft, Endeavor
Where the fuck is
5113.
Republic going? Brickyard 4715. The fuck you going? Brickyard 4715. He's taking Delta for some reason. The fuck? Claire. Brickyard 4638. Runway 35. Clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to
Okay,
land.
hurry the fuck
Brickyard
up, Endeavor.
4638.
Philadelphia Tower. Southwest 3906.
Air Wisconsin 4251. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Air Wisconsin 425.
Endeavor 5113. Wind is 15 at 26 knots. Runway 35. Clear for takeoff. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a little busy.
15 at 26 knots. Runway 35.
You're kind of supposed to be out here a lot faster than
5113.
that. Southwest 3964. Runway 35. Continue taxi. Southwest 3964. Continue taxi. Oh shit, don't do that. Clear. Southwest 3964. Runway 35. Taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Echo Southwest 3964.
Philadelphia Tower. UPS 2902 requesting push and start.
Oh, fuck you, UPS. Not now.
Philadelphia Tower. Brickyard 4560 requesting push and start.
UPS 2902. Pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Unable to take off.
UPS 2902. Pushback approved. Expecting runway 9er right.
UPS 2902.
Fuck off.
Ground. 9er right pushback approved.
Oh, that Southwest barely got out of there.
UPS 2902.
Philadelphia Tower.
Endeavor
American
5113.
2010
Contact
requesting push and
departure. Good
start.
morning.
Roger.
Piedmont 4818. Runway 35. Clear to land. Yes, I told him good morning. Go fuck off.
Cleared to land Piedmont 4818.
Southwest 5625. Continue taxi. Southwest 5625. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Southwest 5.
Brickyard 4560. Runway 35. Taxi via Quebec Kilo Echo.
Negative. Brickyard 4560.
Fuck you, Brickyard. Brickyard 4650. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35. Clear. Brickyard 4560. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35. dick.
Continue taxi southwest 5625.
American 19994, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet Yankee Kilo.
Tower 35 pushback approved. Brickyard 4560. Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet Yankee Kilo.
Piedmont 479er8, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4831 with you.
Brickyard, you're backing up traffic, you
Runway 35
dick.
line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Piedmont 479er8.
American 2010, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Philadelphia ground. UPS 2902 ready to taxi.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to get any of these guys out.
Pushback approved. American
I really have no idea how I'm going to get any of these guys out, because they're going to be flying directly
Brickyard
across landing
4560
traffic.
ready to taxi.
I'm not in the mood to get hit again. Here's that Piedmont leaves. You can go Republic and not Brickyard. Fuck you. Brickyard 4638. Taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Taxi to ramp via
Brickyard
Juliet,
46. Oh,
4638.
fuck you.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2010.
Piedmont, go
ready to
fuck
taxi.
yourself. Piedmont 479er8. Wind is 15 at 25 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 15
Piedmont
25
4831. Runway 35 clear to land.
479er8.
Runway 35 cleared to land.
Piedmont 4831. Exit at taxiway hotel.
Exit at taxiway hotel Piedmont 4831.
Brickyard 4715. Continue taxi.
Philadelphia
That
Tower,
you're a dumbass and
American
took the
1971
dumbest route possible to
requesting
do
push
this.
and start.
Continue taxi Brickyard
No,
4715.
so many pushbacks.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4154 requesting
Brickyard
push and start.
4560. Runway 35. Taxi via Quebec Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4061
I swear to God, if you be a
requesting
dumbass
push
like
and
the other
start.
Brickyard, I'm gonna smash your
Runway
fucking face in.
35 taxi via Quebec Kilo Echo Brickyard 4560.
I said it out loud.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4874 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 4061. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Tower,
Piedmont
35
479er8. Contact
Air
departure.
Wisconsin 4061.
Piedmont 479er8. Contact fucking departure.
Say again. Roger.
You go
Good
fuck
day.
yourself. Southwest 3964. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi southwest 3906.
Air Wisconsin 4154. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Tower, 35 pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 4154.
And he's landing soon. Just
Philadelphia
landing.
Tower, Air Wisconsin 4061 ready to taxi.
Who else is waiting? Brickyard's parking in there, so that ain't working for her. American 1971. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Tower, 35 pushback approved.
Take that.
American 1971.
I was getting ready for him to be a dick about it too. Oh, I can't take
Philadelphia
that.
Tower,
Fuck you. You
Air
can take whatever the fuck I
Wisconsin
tell you to take.
4154 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 4154. Runway 35. Taxi by Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi.
Air
via
Wisconsin
Kilo Echo,
4061. Runway 35. Taxi by Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo.
Brickyard
Echo,
4560. Hold short of
4061.
runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower.
Air
Brickyard
Wisconsin
4684
4154. Hold
requesting
short
push
of
and
runway 35.
start. Hold short of runway 35 Brickyard 4560.
Brickyard 4715. Runway 35. Line up and wait.
Hold short of runway 35 Air Wisconsin 4154. Runway 35 line up. and
American
wait to
1994. Runway 9er left. American 1994. Wind is 14 at 25 knots. Runway 9er left. Cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin 4032 with you runway 35.
American 1994. After departure, fly heading. Fuck it, just fly your heading. I don't care. Fly straight. Clear.
Wind is 14 at 25 knots runway 9.
I didn't think this out because Brickyard's gonna have to then wait. I got an Air Wisconsin coming in. I may fuck this up.
1971 ready to taxi.
Oh shit, so many more
Philadelphia
taxis.
Tower. Piedmont
Who's coming in?
4819
No one yet.
requesting push and start.
Who's pushed back?
Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont 4.
American 2010. Runway 35. Taxi via Juliet Tango Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont 4826 requesting push and start. Runway 35 taxi. via
Piedmont
Juliet
4819.
Tango
Pushback
American
approved. Expect
2010.
runway 35.
Ground. 35 pushback approved. Piedmont 4819.
Who else? Piedmont 4964. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Ground.
Piedmont,
Pushback.
4874, pushback approved,
Piedmont
expect runway 35.
4964.
Tower, 35 pushback approved.
Brickyard, 4715, wind is 14 at 25 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 4819 ready to taxi.
Woo.
Wind is 14
I think we're gonna make that.
Runway 35 cleared for
American,
takeoff.
1994, contact
4715.
departure, good day.
Roger, good
Brickyard, 4715, never mind. Air Wisconsin, 4032, runway 35, clear to land.
day. Runway 35
I seriously thought we were
cleared
gonna
to
brick
land,
that.
Wisconsin 4032.
Philadelphia ground. Piedmont 4906.
American, 1971, runway 35, taxi via Tango Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia tower, Piedmont 48.
Air Wisconsin, 4061, continue taxi.
Runway
It's all
35
kicking off, boys.
taxi via Tango Kilo Echo American 1971.
Piedmont, 4831. Ah, fucking spoken over there. Clear. Republic, 471. Brickyard, 4715. Contact departure.
Continue
Notice, by the way, I
taxi
said
ground
Republic, it still
4064.
figured out I meant Brickyard. Piedmont, 4826, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Roger. Good day.
Piedmont, 4874, runway 35, taxi via Quebec Kilo Echo.
Tower, 35 pushback approved. Piedmont 4826. Runway 35
Just so I can get that
taxi via
Brickyard out.
Quebec Kilo Echo Piedmont 4874.
Otherwise, I don't really give a shit. Southwest, 3964, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Southwest 3964.
It's all kicking off, boys. And we're only at 1.
Tower. Piedmont
It's only gonna get
4833
worse.
requesting push and start.
You may think I'm kidding. I'm not. It is only going to get
Tower,
worse.
Piedmont 4826 ready to taxi. Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont
Brickyard,
4900
4684, runway
requesting push and
35.
start.
Brickyard, 4684, pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Tower, 35 pushback approved.
Piedmont, 4964, runway 35, taxi via Kilo Echo.
Runway 35
American,
taxi
2010,
Kilo
continue
Echo
taxi.
Piedmont 4964.
Continue taxi American 2010.
Piedmont, 4819er, runway 35, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Kilo 3.
I realize that is the most roundabout way to do this, but fuck it.
Philadelphia Tower,
I need to make room.
Brickyard 4684 ready to
Southwest, 3964, wind is 14 at 25 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
taxi. Wind is 14 at 25 knots. Runway 35
UPS,
cleared for takeoff,
2902,
Southwest
runway 9 right,
3964.
taxi via Sierra.
Runway 9
UPS,
right, taxi
2902,
via
hold short of
UPS
runway 9 right.
2902. Hold short of runway 9 right UPS 2902.
Piedmont, 4826, runway 35, taxi via Tango Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Tango Kilo Echo Piedmont 4826.
Brickyard, 4560, runway 35, line up and wait. Southwest, 3964, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good day.
It's all kicking off, boys.
Runway
All
35
kicking
line
off.
up
Look at
and
that
wait,
lineup
Brickyard
already.
4560.
We have a really short lineup area too. American 1971, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1971.
Piedmont 4833, pushback approved, expect runway 35. Piedmont 4900, pushback approved, expect runway 35. Supposed to be pushed out.
35 pushback approved. Piedmont 4900.
Brickyard 4684, runway 35, taxi by Quebec Kilo Echo.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Piedmont 48.
Brickyard 4560, wind is 14 at 25 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 taxi via Quebec Kilo.
Air Wisconsin
Brickyard
4032, taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Wind is 14 at 25 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Piedmont
Brickyard
going.
4560.
Everyone's got everyone cleared up.
Taxi to ramp via
Piedmont
Juliet, Air
4831,
Wisconsin 4032.
taxi to ramp via Juliet.
Philadelphia ground.
See if we can cut in between
Piedmont
these guys.
4900 ready to taxi.
Shit, they're gonna run
Taxi
into
to
each other.
ramp via Juliet Piedmont 4831.
How good he held for him.
American 797
Good job,
requesting
Piedmont.
push and start.
I love you. I love you so much right now. Air Wisconsin 4145, runway 35, line up and wait. Air Wisconsin 4154, runway 35, line up and wait. Or no, fuck you. Air Wisconsin 4154, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35
Brickyard,
line up and wait
4650.
air Wisconsin 4154.
Fuck you. Brickyard, 4560. Contact departure.
Roger.
Oh, fuck
Good day.
yourself.
Philadelphia ground.
Piedmont,
4833,
4874. Continue taxi.
Continue
Yeah, look at
taxi
them lineups.
Piedmont 4874.
Who the hell is this? Piedmont, 4833. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4833.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but okay. Piedmont, 4900. Runway 35. Actually, fuck it, just continue taxi. Clear. Piedmont, 4900. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4900.
Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin 4029er requesting
Air Wisconsin,
start.
4154. Wind is 14 at 25 knots. Runway 35. Cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 14 at 25 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
American,
Wisconsin
797.
4154.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Unable to take off
Fuck
from
you.
this runway.
American, 797.
Runway is too
Pushback
short
approved.
to
Expect
take off
runway 9er left.
797. Tower. 9er
UPS,
left, pushback
2902.
approved.
Continue taxi.
American 797. Continue taxi UPS 2902.
Air Wisconsin, 4029er. Pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Tower. 35 pushback
Piedmont,
approved.
4964. Continue
Air
taxi.
Wisconsin 4029er. Continue taxi
Piedmont, 4833. Hold
4964.
position.
Hold position Piedmont 4833.
Air Wisconsin, 4061. Runway 35. Line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Air Wisconsin 4061.
Let's see if they actually go.
Philadelphia
Oh, here
Tower.
we'll go.
American
Okay.
797 ready to taxi.
These guys all turn. Oh, no,
Philadelphia
maybe
Tower.
not.
Air Wisconsin 4029 are ready to taxi.
Maybe not. Maybe. They may have gotten stuck. We'll see. Air Wisconsin, 4154. Contact departure. Good morning. I keep wanting to say good morning. It's day. Piedmont, 4900. Hold position.
Hold position Piedmont 4900.
Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin.
Air Wisconsin,
810
4061. Wind is 14 at 25 knots. Runway 35. Cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 14 at 25 knots. Runway 35 cleared. for
Air
takeoff.
Wisconsin, 4029er. Runway 35. Taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin 870 requesting push and start.
Piedmont, 4819er. Continue taxi.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo Echo Air Wisconsin 4029er.
There we go.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4819er.
Piedmont, 4819er. Hold position.
Philadelphia Tower. Brickyard 4675.
Piedmont,
requesting
4833. Continue taxi.
Hold position Piedmont 4819er.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4833.
He doesn't give a shit. Fucking Piedmont. Like, look, like... Who the fuck are their pilots? Like, one's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go. The other one's like, oh no, he might run into me. Oh, fuck you, Piedmont. Piedmont, 4833, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4833.
Oh, okay, he was just on the runway. I was like, fuck you. Air Wisconsin, 4061, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
American, 2101, wind is 14 at 25 knots, runway 35. Oh, fuck you. American, 2010. Wind is 14 at 25 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 14 at 25 knots, runway 35 clear.
Piedmont, 4819er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4819er.
Where's 4900 go in? After the plane hasn't even left. Before the plane hasn't even left, whatever. That'll be a while. Who needs pushback? Air Wisconsin, 810, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground. 35 pushback approved. Air
Brickyard,
Wisconsin
4675, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower. American 6.
American, 1971, runway 35, line up and wait.
Ground. 35 pushback approved.
Piedmont, 4819er, continue taxi.
Runway 35 line up and wait American 1971.
American, 797, runway 9er left. Taxi via Juliet Yankee Kilo. American 797, runway 9er left. Taxi via Juliet Yankee Kilo.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4819er.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Yankee Kilo American 797.
I can realize that's actually
Philadelphia
Kilo
ground.
7.
Wisconsin 810 ready to
I'm
taxi.
not actually sure. There's a Kilo 7. I think that might be a Kilo.
Piedmont
American
4799
2010, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
American 1971, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Fuck. American 1971, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35 cleared for takeoff, American 1971.
So many fucking
Philadelphia
tags.
ground. Brickyard
Piedmont
4675
4826,
ready to
continue
taxi.
taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4826.
Air Wisconsin 870, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 push.
Air Wisconsin 810, runway
Wisconsin
35, taxi via
870.
Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo Echo Air Wisconsin 810.
Piedmont 4874, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Piedmont 4874.
I didn't give that other Piedmont one, did I? No, good, thank you.
Philadelphia ground. Air Wisconsin 870 ready to taxi.
American 686, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Tower 9er left pushback approved.
Piedmont
American
47999, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback.
American
approved.
17991.
Piedmont 479er.
American 1971, contact departure, good day. Piedmont 4874, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Piedmont 4964, runway 35, line up and wait.
Roger.
That might be actually a little too close,
Runway
but...
35 line up and wait Piedmont 49er64.
Brickyard 4684, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower. American 686 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 810, hold position.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4684.
Air Wisconsin 870, runway 35, taxi via Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Hold position Air Wisconsin 810.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo Echo Air Wisconsin.
Brickyard
870.
4675, runway 35, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia ground. Piedmont 4799.
Piedmont
ready to taxi.
4996. Piedmont 4964, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35
Piedmont
taxi via Juliet
4874,
Kilo 3
contact
Kilo
departure,
Brickyard
good morning.
4675.
Good day, sorry.
Roger.
Keep wanting to say morning now. Now I'm the one who can't tell time. I'm the dumbass. Piedmont 4833, runway 35, line up and wait.
Philadelphia Tower. Air Shuttle 6301 requesting
Air Wisconsin
push and start.
4029er, continue taxi.
Runway 35 line up and wait Piedmont 4833.
Air Shuttle 6301, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 4029er.
Brickyard 4646, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback
American
approved.
686, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet Yankee Kilo.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Brickyard 4646.
Air Wisconsin 4026, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Runway 9er left.
Piedmont
taxi via Juliet Yankee Kilo,
47999, runway 35, taxi via Juliet Kilo 3, Kilo Echo. Piedmont 4964, contact departure, good day. Piedmont 4833, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff. This is a really long range zone, by the way.
3 to 26 knots runway 35 cleared. for
Piedmont
takeoff.
4819er, runway 35, line up and wait.
Roger. Good day.
Piedmont 4900, continue taxi.
Runway 35 line up and wait Piedmont 4819er. Continue taxi Piedmont 4900.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Echo Piedmont 4799er.
Let's circle him around and move these
35
guys.
pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 4026.
All them takeoffs.
Philadelphia Tower. Brickyard 4646.
I think I'm doing okay,
requesting
Jabba.
push and start. Philadelphia Tower.
I'd be doing better if I kept
Wisconsin
not
4026
forgetting to
requesting
clear
push
these guys
and
earlier.
start.
Piedmont 4900, continue taxi.
Philadelphia ground.
Piedmont
Brickyard
4833, contact
4646
departure,
ready to
good day.
taxi.
Continue taxi
Piedmont
4900.
4819er, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Roger. Good day.
Wind is 13 at 26.
Air Wisconsin
runway
810,
35,
continue
cleared for
taxi.
Takeoff Piedmont 4819er.
Air Wisconsin 4026, runway 35, taxi via Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia ground. Air Shuttle 6301 ready to taxi. Runway 35 taxi via
Give him a
Kilo
little
3
pushback,
Kilo
then
Echo
Air
Air
Shuttle will go.
Wisconsin 4026.
Piedmont 4826, runway 35, line up and wait.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 810.
Then we'll get a
Runway
little
35
further
line up
out.
and wait Piedmont
Air Shuttle
4826.
6301, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Philadelphia ground. Air Wisconsin 4026 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 4819er, contact departure, good day.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Echo
Air Wisconsin
Shuttle
4216, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Roger.
Piedmont 4826, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 26 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4826.
Air Wisconsin 810, continue taxi.
Ground. 35 pushback approved.
Brickyard 4684, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait. Brickyard 4684.
American 797, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 810.
Now they still got a little
Runway
ways to
left
wait.
line up and wait American 797.
I want to get the
Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin 4216
Brickyard
requesting push and start. Philadelphia
and that
ground.
Piedmont out.
Air Wisconsin 4216 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin, never mind, clear. Brickyard 4646, runway 35, taxi by Quebec Kilo Echo. Brickyard 4684, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4826, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
Air Wisconsin 4029er, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Air Wisconsin 4029er.
We're going to get him out,
Wind is 13 at 26
get
knots.
that Piedmont
Runway
out,
35
then that
cleared for
American,
takeoff. Brickyard
then we need to get that
4684.
UPS out too.
Runway 35
UPS
taxi
2902, runway 9er right, line up and wait.
46.
If they're not using any of those runways, we might as well just line them all up.
UPS 2902.
Air Wisconsin 4029er, and wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 26 knots.
Air Wisconsin
35,
870,
cleared for
continue
takeoff, Air
taxi.
Wisconsin 4029er.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 870.
Piedmont 4900, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait. Piedmont.
Oh, the nice thing about it all being regional jets, I can just basically fire them off at will. Brickyard 4684, contact departure, good day.
Roger. Good day.
Helps I remember to send them to departure though. Brickyard 4675, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4675.
Piedmont 4799er, hold short of runway 35. Piedmont 4900, wind is 13 at 26 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff. Air Wisconsin 4029er, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good day.
Wind is 13 at 26 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4900.
Hold short of runway 35 Piedmont 4799er.
And back, sorry about that. There was an alarm going off outside. I'm like, what the hell's that alarm? Didn't sound like one of ours, but you never know. So, had to go. But, no. There's something else, so. Anyways. Oh, good. Wisconsin! Air Wisconsin 810. Air Wisconsin 810. Runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Air Wisconsin 810.
Now American can go once he gets off the ground. And a little ways from the airport. American 797, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. American 797.
Piedmont 4900, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good day.
And when he gets a little bit out, then we'll send UPS. Then we'll go back to clearing this, and then 686 will eventually go. Fun times! See, kids, this is why you don't fly big jets. You fly regional planes as much as possible. Because when there's a 27-knot crosswind, they don't give a shit. The regional jets don't fly into it. You're American fucking well, though. American 797, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
I think I need to give him a little bit more room before I let that Wisconsin go. Because, oh wait, I'm letting... Never mind. UPS 2902, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. I was in clear to land.
13 at 27 knots, runway 9 right, cleared for takeoff. UPS 2902.
Also, this is why if your package is broken in air, this is probably why. Unlike a good rainy 27 knot crosswind takeoff. I mean, if I really wanted to, if I wanted to say that it was too unsafe, which I don't actually know the rules on that, I could just tell them, like, oh, you're cleared for 9 or left, and then just hold them, like, send them down to, like, oh, go down to Zulu and just hold short of Zulu. Air Wisconsin, 4216, runway 35, taxi via Kilo 3, Kilo Echo.
Runway 35, taxi via Kilo 3, Kilo Echo,
Air Wisconsin, 4026, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Wisconsin 4026.
UPS 2902, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
And there we go. This time we didn't make UPS wait a year. Air Wisconsin 810, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35.
He's 5 miles out.
Air
That's,
Wisconsin
I'm
810.
fairly certain that's good enough for, as far as we're concerned anyways, for wake turbulence. Air Wisconsin 870, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35, line up.
I think the rule's now
Wisconsin
minutes. It's
870.
supposed to be like 2 minutes, but I think it used to be. I think in the game kind of uses the definition of distance. So I think it depends on the agency, because I think Europe has completely different standards on it, and they have like supers instead of just heavies and all this shit. Air Shuttle 6301, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Air Shuttle 6301.
Air Wisconsin 810, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good day.
Air Wisconsin 870, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff, Air Wisconsin 870.
Yes, this is very exciting gameplay, just watching me clear regional jets, I'm sure, but... Welcome to Philly! Brickyard 4675, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway
It's got to see a new
35,
runway,
line up and
right?
wait, Brickyard
Right?
4675.
Can't complain about anything else when you can see a new runway. Brickyard 4646, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Brickyard 4646.
Yeah, so as you've noticed, well, you've seen me play it numerous times, so you already know this, but if it's your first time watching me play this, welcome to the experience you'll get clearing aircraft for a while you wait for more aircraft to take off. Or some to land. Air Wisconsin 870, contact departure, good day. Brickyard 4675, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35.
Now just think, you used to, at least in 2011, be able to play this in multiplayer where one person was ground and one person was tower. Now think how fun that could have been. You could just be tower, just sitting there clearing planes all day. Ain't that exciting. Piedmont 479er, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35, line up and wait.
That would be fun to get someone to actually do that, just for the hell of it. Just banter back and forth while we sit there watching plane.
Tower.
Air Wisconsin 4216, continue taxi. You just hear Tower bitching at me about how I send planes. Like, why the fuck is he going that way? Because I can. Fuck you, Tower. You're a dick. Go fuck yourself, too. American 1962, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground. 35,
Brickyard 4675, contact departure, good day.
1962.
Piedmont 479er, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, good day. Wind is
Shit, we're almost at 2
knots, runway
o'clock. I'm
35,
going to clear this
cleared
line
for
and then we'll
takeoff.
probably
Piedmont
call it.
479er.
Air Wisconsin 4026, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35, line up and wait, Air Wisconsin 4026.
I was thinking like, oh, we have another hour to go. It's like, no shit, we're actually at the 2 hour mark. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm having that much fun. I think it's because I haven't screwed up yet, other than that one that really wasn't my screw up. Well, it was my screw up, but I mean, I didn't know that Republic was coming, even until he's 20 miles out, and that Piedmont's already there. It's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? I suppose I should have done some patterny stuff, but fuck it. Piedmont 47909er, contact departure. Good day. Air Wisconsin 4026. Wind is 13 at 27 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 27 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. Air Wisconsin 4026.
I suppose I should be lining up that
Roger.
American at some
Good day.
point. He's going to be going at some point. He should be going next, actually, if we're being really honest. American 686, runway 9er left. Line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line.
He ain't
up
going
and
next. I'm going to
American
push someone else out
686.
first. But. Air Shuttle 6301, runway 35. Line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6301.
We're actually doing pretty good on times, though. You look at that. We're, what? 23 minutes off from his push? That's not that bad, I don't think. Air Wisconsin 4026, contact departure, good day.
Roger. Good day.
Yeah, it's something kind of interesting. If you ever look at FlightAware, you'll find this out too, is your departure time is never actually your real departure time, if you didn't know that. Which, well, if you're watching this, you probably already knew that, but... Air Shuttle 6301, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 27
It's basically
knots,
just when you
runway
push from the
35
gate.
cleared for takeoff. Air
And the game
Shuttle
kind of mimics that a little
6301.
bit in the fact that they get all pissy if you don't push them back in 15 minutes. But then you can leave them parked there for the rest of their life, and they don't really give a shit. Not quite realistic in that sense, because they would kind of care eventually, but, you know,
Philadelphia Tower.
flight plans cancel,
Endeavour
blah, 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 blah,
4008
blah.
requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4646, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait. Brickyard 4646.
All these planes are coming out, I may push
Philadelphia
back in for
Tower.
that reason, but I'm
Air
not going to
Wisconsin
do them, because we'll see them all
4220
tomorrow.
requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 6301, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
Actually,
Good
that
day.
kind of early. Give them some room. American 686, wind is 13 at 27 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 27 knots. Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. American
Air Wisconsin
686.
4220, pushback approved, expect runway 35. Endeavour 4008, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground. 35 pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 4220.
We've almost cleared the line. We got
35
this Air
pushback
Wisconsin, then we're good.
approved. Endeavour 4008.
Really could have had these guys taken off at Sierra. But why? Ain't gonna hurt anything. I just said that because then I could line them up Sierra, but I don't really care that much to line them up Sierra.
Philadelphia ground. Air Wisconsin 4220 ready to taxi.
Good for you. I don't really care. I'm not actually moving.
Philadelphia ground. Endeavour 4008.
Yeah, so
ready to
what I was
taxi.
getting at in real life is they, you know, that's why you can be like waiting in line at LAX for an hour to take off, but your flight's still on time because, hey, we left the gate on time. That's all that matters, right? So yeah, it's kind of a funny little way they do that. So yeah, they get kind of pissed if you hold them at the gate for a long time. American 686, contact departure. Good day. And likewise in game, it kind of mimics that in that they get pissy if they're held at the gate for a long time. But if you just let them, you know, if you push them back and just have them chill forever, they don't seem to mind. So nice little trick. Brickyard 4646, runway 35. Never mind. Brickyard 4646, wind is 13 at 28 knots, runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 28 knots. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4646.
Air Wisconsin 4216, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait. Air Wisconsin 4216.
We're almost done. That's a pretty good clearing, I think. 20 minutes, I think, is about pretty good for what you can expect. Considering you had the taxi there and everything, that's pretty quick. They haven't really even been in line for that more than maybe 5-10 minutes. We actually did a pretty good job. Granted, it helped we didn't have a lot of planes pushing, we didn't have landings, and we weren't trying to like juggle 40 different things at once. Brickyard 4616, contact departure, good day.
Roger. Good day.
Air Wisconsin 4216, wind is 13 at 28 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 13 at 28 knots. Runway 35
Also
cleared
helped
for
we
takeoff.
had just
Air
a
Wisconsin
ton of regional
4216.
jets, so they were just kind of just rapid fire on that. We didn't have them all mixed in with regular jets. It was kind of like go, 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 done. That always makes it nice. And really, I could probably even rapid fire them even more if I really wanted to, but That's if I really wanted to. I don't really want it to. I have problems with attitude, but... Air Wisconsin, 4216, contact departure, good day.
Roger.
I could wait longer like I usually do, but hey. I want to bank out of this. So, there we go. We had 34 takeoffs and 20 landings in our 2 hours and 17 minutes of in-game session time. And we did that all in about an hour thanks to that 2x life. Yeah. At least we know it's 2x. Of course, we only got 40 points. Yay. It's at minus 500 because Piedmont wanted to ride the ass of a Brickyard. I know they're buddies. I know they both fly for American, but you know they didn't need to get that close. But we kind of saw that coming. I just couldn't figure out how the hell to tell him to slow the hell down, so he hopefully didn't do it. So, it happens. We're still plus 40. Can't complain too much. I'm gonna go into BRB mode in a second. I'm gonna quit out and then go BRB mode, so just so I can see the schedule, how many we're supposed to actually have. Alright, back. So, we were a little off. We were supposed to have about 40 takeoffs and 40 landings in that session. We only had 20 landings. I don't know if that's because of the wind, because we were only using 3.5, or we lost some planes to that, because they just couldn't land there, so they just didn't show up. It could be that the gates were full because of all those planes that were leaving at at 1 o'clock. That could have fucked it up too. But our landings were definitely our takeoffs were a lot closer. I think I said what we have. Well, we're minus 500 and we're plus 40 with 20 landings, so we had 300 would give us 500. So we're at 34, so yeah, we were a little short on that. Yeah, it should have been 54 takeoffs. I'll have to look at that again. I'm not sure, again, like I said, I'm still curious how it decides these things, because it's weird. Sometimes we don't get planes like we should. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to take a look at that again. Because yeah, like I said, we should have had 54 takeoffs and about 40 landings. The landings might have gotten a little screwed up again because of all the planes waiting to take off at 1. Well, none of them really took off at noon, so that may have screwed up our noon landings and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'll take a look at that again. So we weren't too bad off. It's still off. Gonna figure out why someday. But there we go. So that was another exciting round of I don't know why we're staring at San Diego. I don't own it yet. I do want to buy San Diego at some point. Just because it's a one runway and it's kind of interesting because you have just the one taxiway as well, so you have to kind of like juggle where planes land so they don't block the taxiway and all this, and you're kind of trying to fit them in between each other, and it'd be an interesting game. It'd be kind of like St. Thomas, but if St. Thomas actually had traffic. I'll show you real quick. That's St. Thomas. Just run one way, and this little terminal down here, and it has no traffic almost all the time. It has a bunch of GA that go up here, and there are like touch and goes and stuff that might actually happen because it's St. Thomas. But St. Thomas is a tutorial airport. It's tutorial. It is it would be really boring to watch. So don't expect it St. Thomas other than just to show you St. Thomas someday. But San Diego's similar, just it actually has traffic, so it actually is kind of exciting. I didn't like it in the last game, but that's because you didn't have the commands you have now. So it made it a little bit more difficult than it will be in this game, which will make it a little bit more fun than to manage, because you actually have to manage. You're not just getting pissed off that the game fucked you over. I mean, I'll get pissed off anyways, but that's mostly because I screwed up, and I don't mind getting pissed off when I screw up. I still get pissed off because, you know, Salt Farm. That's why people watch me. I get so salty, right? I think that's why. Anyways, so we're going to take a look into that, see if there's some reason that's not happening. At least we got the airports, airlines fixed, so now you actually do get Brickyard and you get Piedmont. PSA, aka Blue Streak, is the only one that's not in here, and that's because they didn't have liveries either. But because they flew for, I'm pretty sure they flew for American Eagle, I just replaced them with American Eagle flights with similar aircraft, so you had more Brickyards and more Piedmonts because they took over the, I mean, it was like 4 or 5 flights, so I think I do have a couple in there I do have to replace still, but there wasn't a lot of flights that were in there anyways, so I just kind of replaced them with either Brickyard or Piedmont depending on the plane. Anywho, I'm yambling on. So that was our, let's change our time here. So yeah, there we go. Philly, noon to 2. Schedule's kind of still work in progress, but hey, at least it's done. You just kind of get to see what we're doing. Got to see 3.5. Can't complain too much, right? New runway. Can't complain when you get a new runway. We'll come back tomorrow. Do maybe tonight. Probably tomorrow. That's what it's gonna be scheduled for, anyways. But feel free to check back tonight. See if I decide like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna play it tonight. More than likely, I'll play something else though. I'm thinking about doing a stream of let's make it big Vegas so I can figure the game out, because there is really no streams of people playing it that actually know what the fuck they're doing that I could tell. Other than I think there was one in like Italian, which good luck with that. Anywho, rambling on like always. So next time, pick it up. We random 4 o'clock back at Philly. We're gonna start with the same runway. We may have to switch over to 3.5 again. See how the winds look. Here's the statistics so far. This includes games I've played elsewhere. I'm very good at collecting penalties, not very good at collecting points. Only got a couple more achievements still to do. Those are going to take forever. It was like Tower 2011, I'll hit them though, because I think Tower 2011 I ended up at one point having like probably almost 200 hours in the damn game. And I probably would have had more if it wasn't for 3D Pro coming out, which are just so much better. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to pay the price for it. Yeah, so we're gonna do Philly. What was it 4? Yeah, or was it 2? Excuse me. We're gonna do Philly 2 to 4. Oh, that was dumb. Probably tomorrow. We'll try and get 5 and 7 in the next day. I got my work day canceled, so that'll work out well. I won't have to worry about me being like, I gotta go to work. I gotta play. Fuck it, I can't do it. And pretty soon we'll get through the whole damn thing. Oops, I put 2 o'clock, not 14. So yeah, we'll do 14 to 16, 16 to 18. We'll have 19 to 21, and then we'll have probably just the just a whole stream of just all the nights. So 4 more days of Philly, and then after that we might do LAX. We might do Atlanta. Hasn't been decided. LAX doesn't freeze my computer up. Motherfucker, do I hate that place. I also have a schedule for it, unlike Atlanta. So we probably will do LAX next, then we'll hit Atlanta. I would hit Atlanta because it's DLC. So it's a great way for you to kind of see a DLC and kind of see how it goes and know if you want to buy it, especially with the Steam sale coming up. That's why I'm kind of waiting on like San Diego and stuff, because I'm waiting for the Steam sale. Other plans, we're going to eventually do kind of like one-offs. And I'll kind of get into those later on when we get towards the end of the streams. But right now the goal is to kind of do 24 hours at each airport. Eventually, if I pick up the San Diego and JFK DLC, we'll do those as well. Vegas is the next one they're working on, so we'll definitely do a Vegas stream when that comes out, because I liked Vegas in the last game. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and shut up here. Enjoy the video. You can like whatever, fuck it, like what people, I don't know what, I'm not one of those people. Well, I am because I just said it, but fuck off. I'll post the ones if you haven't seen the other videos. If for some reason it decided like, hey, we're going to show you this one first, you're like, oh, okay, why did it feel like I walked into the middle of the series? Because you did. So, post other videos up here. Like I said, we will go back to Atlanta at some point if my FPS doesn't go to hell, because it is a lot more interesting, and you can get really pissed off. LAX can get really pissed off too, so get ready to enjoy those when we get to those. But for right now, I'm enjoying Philly. It's just the right amount of piss-offery. Alright. Have fun, enjoy your afternoon, or don't, what the fuck do I care?